What's going on, guys? It's Michael MGF, and today I am going to be doing a unboxing video for the brand new Star Wars The Book of the Sith, Secrets from the Dark Side. This is something I found out about probably a good month ago, and I saw how awesome it was and just everything it included, and how just great of a collector's piece this thing is, and I immediately pre-ordered it and got it here from Amazon. So pretty awesome. And here I have Darth Talon and Darth Malgus to supervise the unboxing. So let's get to this. You can see the box here is really nice. The Star Wars is nice and, you know, has a nice shiny type feel to it. And it just looks really nice. And top here. See, there's that. Lots of nice red designs to really show the evilness of the dark side. And it's a Star Wars Book of the Sith, Secrets of the Dark Side. The Sith have existed for centuries. As Sith Lords rose to power, a few recorded their philosophy and schemes to seize control of the galaxy. Over the years, their knowledge vanished, or so it seemed. Their writings were passed among select Sith and even the Jedi, who added their thoughts to the rare pages. In his quest for domination, Darth Sidious tracked down what remained of the 5 most legendary dark side texts. Drawing from that knowledge, he wrote a 6th text, his own manifesto. These documents, along with several collected Sith objects from the Book of the Sith. Within a pyramid-shaped case, this collection remained hidden for generations. Now all who are tempted may unleash the power and madness of the dark side. So, that's pretty awesome. Okay. In the back here, it just shows everything that you get in here. And then it comes in a nice type of, like as I said, pyramid type case, almost like holocron type thing. So, let's get this bad boy opened. Only 1 piece of tape. 2. Alright. That's it. Okay. How does that open? Here we go. A little tab here. Oh, there's another piece of tape down here. Or not. How confusing. I'm doing this from the wrong angle, man. Okay. Yep, there's more pieces of tape. Gotta be careful opening these up. Don't want to ruin the amazing packaging. If you're that clumsy and noobish. This is taking longer than I thought. How's this thing even open? This is ridiculous. Assuming you just open up the entire back. Jeez, this is humiliating. Oh, alright, one sec, guys. Okay, that was fun. Open this up. Oh, there it is in there. Great, you have to open up the other side too. Oh, it's not just something you slide out. So these are Lego sets. You open them up, and then you just pull them out from one side. Pull out all the bags. But this is not like any Lego set. This is not a Lego set, I shouldn't say any. But here is the actual holocron type thing. Pyramid, the encasement of the Book of the Sith. So, got this thing here, and then instructions apparently. So put this here, move the box. Okay. There it is, got it on camera. Just gotta make sure I got a decent angle and you can see it. So, here it says, push button to open and close the case. So, apparently this is a button, so gotta push it and get ready for this because I know what's gonna happen. It's really awesome. That was embarrassing. Where is this so-called button? Well, it opens right here. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's look at the instructions. Yeah, remove plastic tab sticking out from bottom of the unit. Oh, this. Sound and lights will begin. Alright, let's try it. I have unleashed the dark side! It's getting caught. Well, that kind of sucked. Try that again. But here we got something. What is this? It's pretty cool. Looks like some sort of amulet, some sort of watch type thing. Artifact. It's pretty awesome. Who's that? What else? That is... Mess with that later, don't want to break anything. Since I'm such a idiot.
Shroud of the dark side.
Okay, so we got the actual Book of the Sith here. I really want to see what this is.
Dark side of the force is
looks like...
pathway to
I don't think you're supposed to remove that, actually. Yeah, it just looks like a crystal. But it is pretty cool. So here we have the actual Book of the Sith. There it is. Pretty small for such a legendary book, would you say? Pretty thin. But who cares? So we open it up here. And we have a note saying, each recovered text has its own texture and size. We'll never know what the complete books looked like. These pages are all that remain. Luke. That came from Luke Skywalker, the Grandmaster of the New Jedi Order himself. So, yeah. Here we go again, Book of the Sith for the 50th time. And basically, here's the actual book. Got some pretty nice artwork in here. I'm just gonna flip through all these. That's awesome. Just look at those. Oh, jeez, that's awesome. Really nice artwork. Man, the Sith were some empire. They were so... Oh, jeez. No words to describe the awesomeness. The Sith were some legend, man. There's a lot of pages to flip through here. This is not just a book. I mean, if you're like the ultimate Star Wars fan, you're not gonna, or a hardcore Star Wars fan, I should say, you're not going to dislike this at all. I mean, I gotta get reading on this after this video anyway. Basically, you just keep flipping through and there's some really awesome pictures and really awesome notes. Like you see here, you got a note here from Luke again. It's just really awesome to see what the actual, characters that we know and love have to say for this book. What is this? This looks cool. Looks like it opens up like this. Oh, that's cool. It's a map of the galaxy. Let's read it here. Palpatine's master plan from the Clone Wars is a chilling reminder of the extent of his twisted plot. The galaxy, with the Sith and himself at its core, flanked by the spiraling arms of the Galactic Republic and Separatist Alliance. Luke. Looks like Luke caught up on his history of the Clone Wars. Yeah, yep. That's pretty interesting. You see, you got names here. Windu, Yoda, Valorum. And they're all crossed out, meaning I guess they were killed. This is where Dooku and Ventress are, and you got Raxus Prime. This is some really interesting stuff. Wow, it's really cool. So there's that. Anyway, let's continue flipping through the book here. Just gotta keep going through this. That's pretty cool. Oh, check this out. Looks like you just flipped a little bit more there. Here we got some cloth here. Looks like writing that was torn. Some ancient writing, I guess, that was torn in two. That's pretty scary. So you got some really cool artifacts and really cool notes in here. Let's move this back. Just a little bit. Okay. Just gotta scroll through this. This is just all, I mean, if you want to read this, I'm gonna get the book yourself. I got it for $62 on Amazon. So, oh, cool. There's Malgus right there, and a Sith warrior. That's pretty cool. Malgus, yeah. It's pretty cool. Malgus, you're in the book. Hey, there's Venzello. Yeah, it's really awesome stuff here. What do we got here? Required equipment. 340, 240 war droids, 75 dropships, 1 stolen Republic. Could be the diversion. 35 siege tanks, 80 starfighters, 1 infiltrator, 120 Sith assassins, 65 Sith warriors, 1,280 Sith troopers. Mandalorian support? Question mark. So I'm assuming this is like the battle plan for the Deceive trailer. That's what it certainly looks like. Starfighter target, Jedi Council tower. Yeah. This looks like Malgus' mapped out plan for that one Old Republic Deceive trailer, if any of you ever saw that. I could be wrong, but that's certainly what it looks like. And that's very interesting to see his battle plan for how he planned to get in there. And his whole planned attack. This is some book, man. The Title of Darth. Then you got pictures of Darth Malak, a Sith warrior. You got Malgus in there again. You got Darth Nihilus, I believe, or if Darth Bane, one of those. I have to read up on those biographies, but yeah. Got more in here. Tons of pictures of the Sith. Some really interesting stuff. Oh, there's Khal Sandarach. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this video might be a little bit boring, guys, but, I'm just kind of flipping through all this. Got a Sith killing a Jedi. Really nice designs here, though. We got Malgus' armor, I believe. Yeah, yep, Malgus' armor. Got his shoulder pads here. His robe, or his, his undersuit. And his rebreather. We got another picture of Venzello, it looks like. Yeah, some really awesome stuff in here. Wild power. Just gonna flip through a bunch of these. Oh, what's this? Let's keep this open. Right there. Looks like we got something else here. Looks like a picture of Sidious. Yep. Got some Arabesh there. Translate that later. Death Star. And that's white on the back. Would have been nice if it wasn't white on the back, because it would look more real, but who cares? Got a Rancor there. Rancor, I never could figure out how you pronounce that. Just tons of artwork and tons of literature and writing of the Sith. This is the book of the Sith, so there is a lot to learn in here. If you want to know more about the dark side, this is the book to get. It'll certainly catch you up on the history. From what it looks like. I mean, I'm not reading through it myself, but it looks like Darth Krayt there, maybe. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff here. Oh, and there's Palpatine overlooking the clones in the Clone Wars. They called it the False War. Yep. That kind of makes sense. Because the whole Clone Wars is basically Palpatine pulling strings. You got an evolution of Palpatine there. Looks like Palpatine is like the main representative of this book. Some really interesting artwork, though. What do we got there? It's pretty cool. We got some Royal Guards. And then a Sith. I can't tell if it's Palpatine, but I'm just kind of glancing at these pictures. But that looks like it's the end of it there. Copyright 2012 Lucasfilm, all that. So, close it up, and there's the back. And it's really cool how they have all the lines engraved. It's really cool. So there's that. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this back in there. It goes in just like this. Okay. Now we're gonna try to open and close this again because that kind of failed for the first time. So should we hit the button? Yep.
The shroud of the dark side has fallen.
That is so cool.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
That is seriously awesome. Okay, now we're gonna open it again. There are some pretty cool lights in there. How cool is that? So, there is the Book of the Sith. I think it's awesome. Definitely a great collector's piece. Definitely great for any Star Wars fan. So, I definitely have to say, I recommend this to everyone and anyone. So, alright guys, there you go. That's the Book of the Sith. Be sure to pick this up on Amazon. Just go on Amazon, type in Book of the Sith. They'll take you right to where I got it. So, this is the Vault Edition, by the way. And that should be all the information you need to know. It might have been a little bit boring, me just flipping through tons of pages. But it's actually a little bit of a bigger book than I first said it in the beginning of this video. But, yeah. So, we're going to close this up. And I will see you guys later. Alright. Bye, guys.
And a new Jedi will be hunted down and defeated.